What's up, guys? Today I'm going to teach you guys Google traffic drop, how to fix your website traffic once you notice that your traffic is dropping down from Google search. Not just your own personal website. If you have a client's website that is experiencing traffic drop, whether it's after update or before updates, and the site traffic is dropping, I'm going to show you the solution one after the other on how to fix a traffic drop on your website or your client's website to boost the traffic back to the normal position and even above the position of the traffic, the organic traffic before. And before I continue this video, I have some bonus tips at the ending of this video. So I will promise I would like to tell you guys to to watch this video to the end, because I have a lot of bunch of information and I have proof of case study to show you that these things that I list here is really working. Once you implement it, you see changes that your traffic will start increasing back to the position and even above the position of the traffic you are getting. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you do and turn the notification bell. Once update anything concerning SEO and backlink, you will get notification. So to fix a traffic drop from Google search and your traffic dropped and your client's website drops, let me show you a sample. This is my client's website that dropped traffic and it was not strong, and I have access to this. Was it on May? Yeah, on May I have access to this website. I was seeing a lot of mistake my client was doing. Then I told him to improve this website. I did SEO on this website, like say 220 and 221. This year I decided to have a recheck on the dashboard to know if the young man is still doing the right thing that I told him to do, and I find that he overlooked most of those things and is still having issue in terms of more skyrocketing. After I did some work, the traffic improved, but a little time the traffic started dropping because he started doing the wrong thing, stop following the rules that I'm giving him, and even within before the update started, and there's a lot of traffic drop over here. So but I'm going to show you the improvement that I mentioned to him that he used to improve his own website to start skyrocketing. If you see, this thing is going up now and he's getting almost 17,000 clicks every single day from Google. Not just 17,000 clicks, he got 17,000 clicks July 7 from Google search, 17,000. So I'm going to show you the technique to improve to this aspect now. Now, after the traffic drop, I told the young man this is the problem, in which I did a video here. Let me show you, because most of these things that I'm explaining here, I've done video about it, but due to a lot of you are a little bit you don't really have chance to check most of my content to see that I have leaked a lot of secrets you can use to earn money and even improve your client's website. This is it here. Let me pause it. Okay.
Hi guys.
Sorry for the noise. Okay, this is the video that shows what I want to explain now. Not just the video. This is just a clue of the first mention in here, the solution to work with, and I mentioned broken links, fixing a broken link. Any large website that have large content need to install a plugin that is going to dictate a broken link on that website, because once you have a broken links and the users are keep on clicking that link and keeps giving them 404 error, is a bad signal to Google, and Google will limit your ranking unless you fix that issue and resubmit your sitemap back again. That's the only way to increase the opportunity of your site going up again, because there's a bad experience. People are clicking link and it's giving them 404. Most of your content, which is old content, you want to draft, or maybe you want to take it out from your main live content, published content, try to redirect it to the new content. So before you take down any content, try to redirect it to the new content that is related to that content, that have more information about the previous content. It's going to give more chances for Google to understand what you are trying to do, and it's going to be a ranking boost to your own website to start ranking immediately. I told him to fix 404 error, and this video will explain to you how to install a broken link checker that will dictate it automatically for you. Then you can be able to take your time and fix it one after the other. Not just that, you can watch this video to get the full detail on how to install a broken link, and it will dictate it for you automatically. The second one, I told my client to improve to get to start skyrocketing. If you see here, he moved to 22,000 clicks from web on July 3rd, and on July 7th he got 17,000. But before, the traffic was dancing till I told him to do this, and we submit sitemap. We'll keep on doing it. At the end of the day, we see improvement coming on that website, and I told him to improve his content. And this client is into movie niche. I told him to blog most of their old content that have like evergreen content, a lot of videos people are searching for. Is to use Ahrefs to check most of the videos people are still requesting for, even though those videos are still old video, but it's kind of organic content people are still looking for, which is under movie. People are still looking for, like say, Legend of the Cigar. I told him to go back to anything concerning keyword researching tools to check most of the content that is people are requesting towards his niche, to provide that content. I told him to limit how he publish new content, because this is movie niche. He got something like a takedown issue, copywriting issue. I told him to he should limit the time he posts. He should leave a particular movie to trend like 2 weeks, so the weight of the takedown will reduce. So if those first people that blog it, Google will hit them and remove their link from Google, and then you as a fresh, because Google like fresh content, without report they are going to rank it immediately. You catch up result. That's just a tips for music people, or for music and movie niche people. But in that case, in any niche, you need to restructure your old content, which is the first one I mentioned here. Try to re-edit your old content. If you write something like 10 ways to make money online in 2021, and you write that content on May or April, I think this is July 7th or 8th, try to check if there's any other ways to make money that is going to be very easy. Add it up to that. Your new content is called structuring. If that content have subtitle 5, try to look for another subtitle that will relate to that content, that still have value to that content. You need to do a complete setup, then go back and then restructure your content, add more value to your content. That's what I mean by restructure. Then create new content, doing the keyword researching to write a new fresh content. Okay, you keep on writing new content, improve your new content. So in aspect of content improvement, you need restructuring of old content and then writing new content. Then another one I told him to do is to disavow bad links. He did it. He disavowed, but before he disavowed, I told him to build some fresh links that is more of contextual. What is contextual? A link that is going to be very easy to hyperlink keyword with HTML code, to point to a particular keyword, hiding under a link will hide under that keyword. Is going to be clickable with a keyword. So I told him to build a replacement of backlinks and then disavow. But the first step I told him to take is to disavow those bad links that have spamming link, not just spamming link. Toxi, all this Chinese backlink was pointing at the website. It becomes weak to the website. I told him to improve by disavowing those backlinks and then add some latest backlink to improve the website traffic that just dropped. Now this is 100% sure. If you are going to follow what I'm saying now, fixing 404, which is the broken link, restructuring your old content, creating new content, disavowing backlinks, and then building a replacement of those backlinks you disavow, is 100% that your traffic will increase back. So the another one in my right hand side is site improvement. A lot of you ignore this, and this is a ranking factor in 2021 that is smashing right now. A lot of people who optimize their website speed is enjoying Google traffic right now. So let me explain to you how to add up to your site improvement of site speed, okay, to get more improvement in speed. Now consider optimizing your images. A lot of you download images without resizing it, compressing it. You just upload it to your dashboard. If you're using PHP, if you are not good in coding, you can be able to, there are third-party websites where you can be able to, if you search for image resize over here on your Google tab, on your Chrome tab, you're going to write resize, image resize, and compression or compress image or image compressor. This is going to help you to compress the weight of the image and make it more light, so you can be able to upload it in your dashboard without just downloading image immediately and upload it. So consider resizing your images and then reducing the kilobytes, reduce it to a kilobyte, not just being MB in a high kilobyte. You just upload it to your dashboard. It's going to cause the site to slow down, and when site is very slow, users will find it very easily to bounce back, and bouncing back will cause a lot of signal to Google that your site have no value to offer. So you have to speed up your websites, to be very fast. I told this client to do that, and I think with the improvement I'm seeing here with the dancing, and this was a bad result first here, which is the time I started telling him he was complaining he had 5k traffic and it's going down to 5k, and it was touching 16,000 traffic, and it knocked down to 5,000 traffic. He was bitterly complaining. I told him, okay, you see, take this diagram and work on this diagram and follow it up. I was telling him what to do. He keep on doing it, and I think this is improvement because it's not easy, and it skyrocketed to 22,000 clicks. Go back to another drop down again, which I told him you need to resubmit sitemap. He did, and a little skyrock start booming again, and this is going to be a good a good improvement. I don't think this site is going to go down again. It will keep on skyrocketing to 50,000 clicks. I promise you guys, and maybe I'll show you the results maybe in few months later. Now Alex the young man did the wrong thing again. That's the only problem, because SEO is when the person optimize your site, this expert try to follow the rules the expert list to you, because every SEO expert, once they finish SEO, they will tell you to ignore doing this. Is going to cause issue for the site to go back to the previous condition. But if you do not take that condition, then you start doing the wrong thing again, boom, you see yourself going down again. So do minify CSS and JavaScript. A lot of you you add a lot of code in your website. A lot of you use a lot of styling, I like simple themes. I don't know for any other person, but every legit every standard business online use simple templates, simple theme that is not going to load a lot of bunch of CSS. So the easiest way to minify CSS is to install WP Rocket. I'm using WP Rocket, and in my next video I'm going to show you guys how to use WP Rocket to optimize your site speed, which I'm going to do a separate video on that for you to optimize your website with WP Rocket. Is a very nice plugin that is going to compress your site speed, to improve your site speed and compress some unused CSS. When they mention minify CSS and JavaScript, it means to to minify unused CSS and other thing to be loading very fast, and WP Rocket will help you to do that. So use content delivering network, which is CDN, which have to do with Cloudflare. We have a lot of content delivery network, a lot of them, but the popular one I know mostly that I'm using for my client's website is Cloudflare. I use Cloudflare with WP Rocket. I joined two of them to improve my site speed, my loading time, and I use another plugin to compress my image. You can be able to search for image compressor on your plugin dashboard in your WordPress. Just go to plugin, search for image compressor, and activate it to optimize your image automatically for you. But I don't like optimizing image automatically. I like doing it manual depending on your time, but for me I like doing it manually so I can be able to resize it to the normal average I want. So each of my image use the same format. So try to use JPEG, don't use PNG. PNG is kind of a high quality image. You have a lot of consuming space. It's going to cause more issue to your server. PNG have much large space. It's going to consume more space on your server. I think using web image and also using a JPEG image is going to, PNG is very, I don't like PNG. I don't want to talk against PNG image format. So try to know the image format you're going to use. Use JPEG, use web image. I have a lot of them that I'm going to list in my next video on how to boost your traffic and to how to improve your site improvement with WP Rocket. So that one, minifying means optimizing on UCXS using WP Rocket. And then I told him to use content delivery network, which is Cloudflare. So a bonus tips that I told him to go to this website to know the question people are asking. So for example, let's say here is a question website. People ask question here. You can be able to get question here. It's left for you to use that question and write answer to improve more of your traffic. So let's go down and do it now. Let me show you how to use this website to improve your traffic that is dropping down to go up again with 100% guarantee. So you can be able to type something like, for example, how to make money online. Okay, so if you type it, you are going to choose the country you are targeting. I think I should target USA and then click search. They're going to give, okay, it's loading, no question, okay, it's loading, okay, it's loading, okay, fine. This is how can I make online purchase with a debit card. So this is what you need to copy and go back and use it and create content in your own niche. This is make money niche. I just ask this particular website. This is how to, and this is how can I, and this can be can. Sorry, this is how to, how do. Okay, how do you make money online? Thanks. These are kind of questions. Depending on your niche, you can just come here and type your niche keyword here. The question. These are just like a question website. This place is going to fetch a lot of questions people are asking towards your niche, so you can be able to pack those questions and create content around those questions and then publish it to increase your traffic more, and Google will see more reason to improve your traffic back. Because if you see the hack I just mentioned here, this is a good format to follow: fixing 404 error, restructuring old content, writing new content, disavowing bad links, replacement, improving site speed, optimizing image on minifying on UCSX, using content delivery network, which is Cloudflare. This is a very good hack. And again, using geotag. If you are into let's say local SEO, geotag is a website which is going to give you opportunity to geotag SEO is just like you upload image and then you put the location of that image. So Google is going to see more reason. Let's say I have a company in Lagos, so I capture the front of my office and upload it to Google and use this geotag. Is going to make Google to understand this is office located in Lagos State, Nigeria, a particular office name. So if you upload, let's click upload and upload the image. I told you to watch to the end so you can be able to get the full details of what I'm trying to explain to you to increase your traffic drop. So let's say we use this image now. If you upload it now, okay, now I'm going to search Lagos. So this is a free version using for 5 days. And if you're into local business optimization or you're doing it for clients, I would advise you to get this plugin, this website, premium one. And my own have expired. I'm using this website. What you just need is just to write, to put the geotag. The geotag means putting the location of that image, the details of that, and the keyword tag and the description attributes, and the new geotag of that image, depending. So if you get your front office, or maybe you upload your image, a campaign image, or maybe a new stock you want to sell, so geotag is going to make it officially to know the location of that particular new product, okay? And it's going to make Google to understand that this content is coming from Lagos State, Nigeria, or is coming from USA, okay, something like that, Ukraine, Canada. So geotag is a very good way to improve your site traffic to go back again to the high level. So using this method I just mentioned here, I think if you have any question concerning improving your website traffic, I'm going to attend the question in the comment section. Leave any comment you want, and please, if you like my video, don't forget to smash the like button, and also help me and share my video to any blogging community for a lot of people to get in touch to this content, to help them to improve. Most of us are facing challenges in traffic draw because of the Google update. Why people are not facing it? Because maybe they are writing the wrong content. So that's why I explained to you restructuring, creating new content, getting new idea, then disavowing those old backlink, replacement, and then working on site speed is going to give a boost up to your traffic to increase back. Then let me show you what I mean by fixing broken links, and let's click it. And this plugin have helped me to detect more than 3,000 broken links on my website, and it increased my website traffic back again, because this is going to be very annoying to user when you click link. You told them that link is 404 and it's also giving Google signal. So consider doing that. I'm also going to show you what little things that we did to improve this website to this traffic. Just stick around and I'm going to show you what I did again. Apart from these things I mentioned to him, he did it. And I'm also going to show you some, some coverage error that I told him to fix, and he did it. And the traffic keep on going. And I promise you guys, in a few months back, I'm going to show you a screenshot of this website, the improvement back again. So if you click here, if you install the plugin, if you watch this video is going to give you a good information on how to use this plugin to activate it, so you can be able to fetch it for you automatically. You fix them one after the other. So if you see something like 404 forbidden, please ignore it. If maybe the place you are linking to is using something like check robot, like let's say for example, this is the reason why this can be forbidden. Let me show you. So for some of you who are going to ask me question, sorry, I did mistake here. This is the reason. This thing that is loading here is the reason of the 404 forbidden. This is just like it's going to boot this particular section before it will take you. This is a Cloudflare to protect this website, this particular file, and this is music they upload to this website. So they are using this thing to cross-check browser if these people are attackers or maybe hackers, or maybe if they're trying to protect it. It's going to take 5 seconds to detect your Chrome browser to know if it's a legit browser before it transfer you to the original file. And this is the reason why the 403 forbidden will show. So if the place you are giving referral backlink have this type of thing, ignore it. But if you see something like, you see, after loading that thing, it take me to the original file, so it's not an issue. It's going to dictate if that person is a robot, or maybe a hacker or attacker of, the person wants to hack, or maybe the person wants to, a robot, and it's not a human being. So if you see something like that, ignore 403 forbidden. So that's good. And this is 404. This is the one you are going to fix. Then if you check here, if I check, maybe they have taken down this particular PDF. So what I need to do is to replace it with a new link to that PDF. Okay, so 404 is just like the page not found. Why 403 forbidden is that place, it's going to verify if you're a robot or not a robot before it take you to the original file. That's how to fix those errors and 404 error. Broken links, disavow, I have a lot of video that is going to tell you how to disavow. Restructuring of content, depending on your niche, you can be able to work on that. And then the site improvement, the site speed. And in my next video, I'm going to show you how to use this WP Rocket to optimize your website to be very fast, to improve your traffic. So let me show you what again we fix that make this result to start improving again. We'll go to coverage. Let's go to coverage. For those of you that are still watching, that's good for you because you're going to learn. And go to excluded, and we see something like submitted URL mark not index, mark non-index. And most cases, maybe plugin that we are using in an act of maybe we are doing something like trying to speed up the whole process. We don't know when we mark a particular content non-index, and this is a particular quality content you want to use to fetch traffic. And at the end of the day, because you forget to you forget, or maybe eventually your hand went and click non-index tag. Let's say for example this is tags. Okay, maybe you told Google not to index any tag. Most websites they tell Google port not to index their tags. So when I noticed that this was a large some tag can be able to give traffic, so I understand that Adekunle Gold, for example, Adekunle Gold is going to give him traffic, and it's kind of ranking in this keyword, and it's very easy. Tag perform very well, but it's kind of causing duplicate content. But I told him to allow Google to crawl this, so let's see if he's going to make some more changes. So after that, after those improvements we just took, we submit sitemap two times in a day. We did it for complete 1 week, and I started seeing it, and did something like validate and pass that validate, and things started working perfectly. You can also work on seems to be we patch this error, seems to be 404 error, both of them. Server down. In most cases, when Google tried to crawl your website and maybe your server was down, then depending on your host, Google will mark it server error for this particular error. So we tried to request for validation, and Google validated when the site was live and everything started working perfectly, and we start seeing this result over here. So thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys for watching. For those of you that have watched this end, and I wish you guys good luck, and don't forget to smash the like button, and I want you to comment fix traffic drop, fix Google traffic drop. Just leave the comment, fix Google traffic. If you can comment it 5 times, thank you. If I can comment it more than that and share my content, it's going to get viral for a lot of people that is facing traffic drop, to fix their traffic immediately and start getting their former traffic and even improve more better than before. Bye guys, have a nice day.